You know, I should have known going into this that I was going to absolutely hate using barrels to store all my stuff. There's nowhere near enough space to keep all this stuff confined. You know? Like, it's just annoying. This is almost as bad as Pickle's storage room last season, and Pickle's storage room was horrendous. But, you know, I'm gonna get working on this, but this is not the point of today's episode. So let's go ahead and jump over to talking about what we're gonna work on today. So today, the thing I'd like to focus on is a bit of infrastructure in my area, and I know in the last episode I went over it a little bit, but I'll go over it again in more detail. The plan for my area is, this is like just like the outside of town. This is not the main part. This street here is going to continue. This is going to turn into a bridge. It's going to come up here into this terrain, and there's actually a mountain back there. And where it hits that mountain, it's going to turn into a T-junction that goes in either direction, and those roads will run off to maybe smaller builds around, but specifically to other people's bases. And kind of at the section of that T, I'm going to put a like downtown core. I'll throw some pictures up of some inspiration that I have in mind, but I kind of just want to make this center peninsula here very dense. So we're going to start working towards that area, and I think what I'm going to get done today is I'm going to get this bridge done, which is actually a pretty cool bridge. I'll go over it more once it's built, and then I'm going to build up some of the terrain that I've started planning out, like that frames the edge of this peninsula. But before we get into any of that fun building, there are actually some shenanigans that happened between me and Rod, so while I start building, I will let you guys enjoy those.
How do you want to do that?
What do you say? How far you want to stand apart, partner?
I'd say 16 blocks would be.
16 blocks? Alright, so I say we start here and count 8. 1, 2, 3,
1,
4,
2,
5,
3,
6, 7, 8. I'm at my starting place, partner.
Me as well. Me también, amigo.
Alrighty, what's the word to turn around?
I have no clue. When the music ends?
Deal. I'm gonna get you.
Not if I get you first.
Impossible, partner.
Fail! Epic fail!
Let's go again.
Yeah.
No!
Yeah!
No! Oh, no.
I'm
The
sorry,
shame.
partner.
The shame.
I'll stay the sheriff of this town. You may gain this hat. No hat.
Thank you, thank you.
Until next time.
Until next time, partner. No! No, 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 no! No, 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 no.
Out of egg, out of egg.
Out of eggs. Look at him go. That's a real cowboy.
I was spreading social, honestly.
Yeah, I can tell.
Have you heard the Rat Anthem?
Was
This
that
one's
not
in
the Rat
English.
Anthem?
No, this one's in English actually.
Is it also AI?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh wait, wrong one. Oops.
In the shadows, Mushon, the fight. Biscuit comrades, we unite. Through the alleys, through the pain.
This is just our song.
And dreams will break the chain. Rats revolt. Divides each us. No more thrones, no more class. From the gutters, rise in power. Our moment, not just the hour. Brick by brick, with an all the wall. For equality, for us all. Great tales waving.
This goes on for so long, by the way.
How long is it?
It's like 3 minutes.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh my god. It's basically the same stuff.
I love
Then
it.
again, I technically don't have the rights to this music because you need to have like a premium version if you download them to have like the rights. So I don't know if they can copyright it, but
We'll see. It's usually
We'll
it
see.
flags automatically, but we'll see.
yeah. God. Well, I see you're finishing the bridge now.
Yeah.
It looks really good. Who
Yeah.
helped you make that, huh?
Oh
must have been a
yeah,
genius, whoever did that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Someone with like architectural background who like actually knows what they're talking about.
That must be crazy. We have someone
Yeah, I
like that
know.
on the server.
Yeah, I know, but they're like losers,
Is
nerds, if you will.
it just the copper trapdoors remaining?
Copper trapdoors and a little bit of like jungle decoration on it, like 6 jungle pressure plates, something like that.
Honestly, I really like when you added the trapdoors. It really added
Yeah.
like a lot to
It felt like it didn't quite make it look like a full block, but it made it feel a bit thicker and sturdier in the sections. So
Yeah.
it feels a bit more solid with them on it.
It was really good.
But yeah, I'm gonna finish this up, expand the road a little bit,
Yeah.
maybe work on some terrain. Yeah,
Mhm.
that'll be that.
You need to get Pickle to approve the bridge.
Yeah, pickle bridge inspector.
Pickle bridge inspector, exactly. But I'm gonna go annoy Tadoki now.
Okay, have fun. So a lot has actually happened between the last section I recorded and right now. This is the solution to my storage woes, by the way. It's just like a line of chests. I'll make something prettier later, but for now, this is plenty good enough to organize my things to get what I need built. But anyways, yeah, I've gone ahead and finished up this bridge. I also extended the road way past it, and built this terrain next to it. But as I'm sure you saw, there were a couple clips rolling. It's been a minute since I've been recording, and basically we did an Easter game where we had to hit each other with eggs. I did not win, but it was a lot of fun. And then currently, what's going on is a game of zombie tag, which is started by Jordy, and I survived for a good bit, but unfortunately last night I met my demise at the hands of Quick Dash after escaping and killing my first assailant-ish. So I'll roll that clip. I think the second clip doesn't have audio, so I may narrate over it, but yeah, I will see you guys in just a second. Stay away from me, ish.
I don't want to kill you over lava. Go stand somewhere.
Where'd you go, ish? You coming?
You son of a bitch.
Oh, I could do this for days.
I'll just wait till you run out. I got all fucking night, buddy.
Hello. Peekaboo.
Yeah, you just
Peekaboo.
stay there, pal. You stay
Peekaboo.
there.
Peekaboo. 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 Hi. Oop. What? What? What?
Oh,
Do you need a bottle? Do you need a bottle? Are you okay? Are you okay? Do you need a bottle?
no, I'm good.
Okay.
Oh.
But yeah, there's been a lot of fun stuff happening on the server lately. But anyway, back to the base talk. So I have this road here that comes, the bridge is down there, the little base is down that way. And it comes to this intersection here, and I don't know what I want to do here. I know I want to build maybe like a city hall or a courthouse of some kind in my little downtown to kind of be the center point, and maybe even my storage room, maybe. But I think maybe that would fit here. I'd have to terraform here a little bit, and I'd want to cover this hole, but that's definitely an idea. And then I want to take this road here, and this one will probably continue. It'll turn into a bridge here as it goes over this this water. So I'll have a second bridge, and then I'm thinking I want it to run this way because there's a couple bases that way that I think it should connect to. And then this side here is going to be a lot harder because I want it to kind of curve around this mountain. And then there's kind of this natural ledge here that I want it to follow. And then there's a couple more bases down this way. Like this is Tadoki's area and his airport is just off to the side. So, and there is like non-realistic bases around. Like this is Audi and Zen's base, which looks absolutely stunning. Which I think I'll talk to them about it. But what I imagine an idea to look like is a road that like kind of comes this way and then like deteriorates and like merges into like a grass path or something, or like a dirt path that fits their theme more. So that way it's like there's like a connection, but like the styles don't clash too much. But anyways, I love this build. This is such an awesome build. And Audi and Zen are such a good team because Zen is they're both such great builders, but Zen is not on as often as Audi is. So they really motivate each other to build really good stuff like this. The other little infrastructure project that I worked on, which is nowhere near done, is this road extends here to this mountain, which I did carve the whole way through. I just haven't decorated the inside of the tunnel yet, because A, I don't know what I want it to look like, and B, I don't know what the other side is going to look like. Because as we come out to this side, we have Lottie's base over here. She's got like one house and some farms, but I think she wants to build like a giant dinosaur with like a overgrown city on its back or something like that. I don't know. I talked to her a little bit about her style, and she said it would be cool to maybe like extend the road out this way and like maybe down this way, and then have it like a broken and like stepped on and, you know, overgrown. So we'll see as these connect. But yeah, I'm definitely excited to work on the infrastructure this season and connect it with other people, especially because a lot of people are really interested in building trains this season, and I don't necessarily have a plan for where to include a train here, but I think I'd still love to build a train station and connect it to the tracks of the server at some point. So that's definitely a project to think about later down the line. But as far as for today, I think I'm pretty happy with everything. That's, you know, got set up, got some infrastructure. I'm working on this side of the street next. I also have a building here that I want to put in. So those will hopefully come up in the next episode or two. I'm not too sure that I'll make an episode for each building unless it has like a specific purpose. I may just like build one building and then pop up like a strip of buildings and just talk about them, but not necessarily dedicate a whole episode to them. But yeah, next episode I think I want to work on my shop for the season. I've already been working on some farms for it, so I'm excited to get that done. It's got some cool gimmicks to it. So yeah, if y'all are excited, let me know, and thanks for hanging out, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye!
Oh!
Oh, double!
Whoa!
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh my god. He's a sharp shooter.
Ouch!
Oh! Oh!